Liberals are ruining their own movement. What movement is that? We don't really know. They jump out the window for any and everything. And the sad thing about it is, everything that they advocate for has been falling face flat because it's fake outrage. They don't even believe in half of the things that they claim they believe in. With the multiple protests, with the impeding on law enforcement, and the sheer commentary that perpetuates the flaws that we see in them. Let's review a couple of videos, and I will give you a conclusion at the end of all these videos of why liberals are ruining their own movement. Let's review.
Hey, boss, he ain't working.
I learned a valuable lesson. If you're going to go patrol ICE in your vehicle, it's probably best that you have a co-pilot, and your dog isn't a good co-pilot. Kiba and I went out driving around, and we came across a convoy of 3 to 4 ICE vehicles stopped in front of a fucking daycare because, yeah, they're here investigating fraud, right? Then why does it fucking matter if I stop my vehicle in the middle of the street and I honk my horn? Maybe I'm having a fucking mental health episode, you know? But what did they do? They first of all, one of the agents looked at me and he goes, that was before I even started honking. I literally just pulled up on him and was fucking staring. When other people started honking, I started honking. I sat there and I laid on the horn. And then there was a very loud banging at the back of my car, and before I knew it, there was a person on my driver's side window with their fucking gun, their big fucking gun, telling me to get the fuck out of here. And I did. And I think I'm more angry and frustrated by this than I am scared. I'm pissed that I have to back down because you have a gun, and that you will kill me, and that you will kill anybody that stands in your fucking fascist way. Today I learned a valuable lesson.
It's amazing to me that now everybody wants to be a victim. Everybody wants to be a victim. Like, come on. You're not a victim.
And set up my couch are not white. I don't know their legal status, but when they were here, I saw in my local Facebook group that ICE had ripped another person from their vehicle, not just 20, 30 miles from me. And when they left, I couldn't help but just tell them to please be careful out there, because the reality is it's really, really not safe for them to be out there right now, no matter what their legal status. I don't really care if it's like cringe to cry on the internet. This is real life. It's reality that awful things are happening to people. Really, really awful things. I messaged my friend today to check on her partner, because he is a local police officer, sheriff's department, I believe. And I messaged her to just ask how he was doing, because he's been stressed and exhausted and worried and not agreeing with what's happening. And she said that ICE had asked them to help them round up people from construction sites, and they said, no, that's not my job. So they did push back, which like gave me like a tiny sliver of hope for a second. And the ICE officers got upset with them and started yelling at them, and you know, the police officers stood their ground, and I'm just really proud of them for doing that. This isn't sensationalized. This is like actually what's happening in Minneapolis and in the surrounding communities. And it's injustice, and it's dehumanizing, and it's lawlessness, and it's evil. And it's not a partisan issue. And no one should be okay with this. No one should be okay with this. I don't know. I'm just really sad today.
Never believe anyone who sets their phone up and begins to cry to the internet. Something is very, 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 very wrong with them. They don't have it all together mentally. Let's proceed.
Here in Minnesota, we stick together. We look out for each other. We don't want the modern day Gestapo here. For those of you in Minnesota that don't know what to do when they encounter some of these terrorists, here's some information. Our community is coming together, passing out flyers and letting everybody know what they can do, how they can help. I love my state. We can all come together and we can fight this. We gotta take care of one another. Get a whistle. Record everything. Stay safe.
Like, do these people have jobs? Like, how are they paying their bills? Like, this sound like a bunch of idle minds just roaming, wanting to feel something, wanting to be a part of something. It's ridiculous.
At what point do we just stop coexisting with these
Oh, we got
people?
another crier.
Because honestly, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm physically, mentally, and emotionally fucking drained. I have to put on a face every day like everything's fine. And I have to go to work and I have to sell shit and I have to come home and hang out with my kid and do his homework and then put him on the bus to go to school while
Be
people
an
are
adult.
literally getting shot in the street and we're watching it. And they're telling us we're not saying what we're saying. I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like 90% of the people that I have to see every day live in a completely different reality than I do. And I just...
And you want to be a victim,
I'm
right?
crying on the fucking internet. I am just so exhausted. And I don't know whether to prepare for World War or Civil War. Like, what do you do? It's my first one. Kind of scared. What do you do?
Unbelievable.
At what point do we...
Unbelievable. Like I told you, like I said, these people want to be victims so bad. They want to feel. They want to know what it is to be oppressed. It's ridiculous. This is their oppression.
ICE too lazy for a soldier, too stupid for a cop. What does that mean?
Oh, pretty much what it says. You know, they really didn't make the grade for either type, but they want to cosplay, you know, and they're really proud of their uniforms. They really like their uniforms. Nice shoes, you know. Too bad they don't have the training to match.
ICE too lazy for a soldier, too stupid for a cop. What does that mean?
Oh, pretty much what it says. You know, they really didn't make the...
Sir, you should be at a coffee shop or spending time with your grandkids. What are you doing outside with a poster? It's ridiculous.
Says the license plate
Can I get your names? No. Can I get your purpose here?
Yeah, we apprehended these subjects, and one of them left their phone in there, possibly. So,
And what did you apprehend them for?
legal immigration, being
Okay.
prior
And your badge
deports.
number?
No.
And are you with ICE?
Yeah.
Can you confirm that as well?
What's that?
Are you with ICE?
Maybe.
And your names are?
What's your name?
My name is Brittany. What's your name?
I'm Jackson.
With us, honking your horn, blocking our cars, you have a very high probability of making a really bad decision and being arrested today, okay? I'm not.
Oh, then why are you giving her a warning?
I'm giving her a warning to not interfere with what we're doing, to not make a bad decision today and ruin your life.
Well, bad
Okay,
decisions.
thank
That's
you.
funny coming from you.
Okay, alrighty. Thank you. Have a good day.
I hope you have a terrible day.
Okay, thank you. Just so you know, if we continue to have you follow us, okay, have fun. Don't make a bad decision today.
What is illegal is stopping people unconstitutionally.
Don't interfere.
All we're learning from this is that you should hit the gas. If you should run them over. You should run them over with your car, and you should do it quickly before they can fucking shoot you. I have to go to my mechanic. I have to get my car fixed so that I can drive faster, just in case. This is fucking insane. You should hit them. You should hit them. They will say you hit them anyway. You should hit them with your car.
I thought the lady that passed away name was Renee Nicole Good, not Renee Cook. So, I want to say it like this. These people, they fight about everything and fight for nothing. I'm going to repeat that. They fight for everything and fight for nothing. Liberals have lost their cause. What is their cause? We do not know. They say they're fighting for Somalians, they're fighting for illegal immigrants. But the truth is, most of these people want to feel something. They want to be a part of something. They're looking for their new George Floyd or their new Black Lives Matter. They are only engaged to engage in propaganda. They just want to be heard. They just want to be heard. Because who can tell us what these causes are really for? They're literally mobilizing off of emotion, just raw emotion. Everything is triggering. Everything is wrong with America. Nothing is right. And the saddest thing about about it all is they think they're sticking up for her on a regular day would not have nothing to do with it. You see that the Somalis have gone into hiding. They're really not out. The only one that's out, because she's a public figure, is Ilhan Omar. But besides her, have you really heard anything since Nick Shirley exposed the daycare fraud? Have you really heard anything? These people are trying to lay low at this point. And y'all are bringing heat. They are bringing heat on them more and more and more each day because they're just raging to feel something. raging to go against the machine, raging to be right. And so ultimately, in my opinion, they're ruining their own movement. The more and more each day they riot, they impede, they disrupt norms that we all share, the more and more you keep seeing that they are just wanting to feel. They are just wanting to be a part of something great and grand, like the Boston Tea Party, like the American Revolution, like the Civil War, like the Alamo. They just want to be a part of something, like the Civil Rights Movement. They just want to be a part of something that their names will be etched in history. And the truth is, they have no real cause. The only thing they are doing is wasting precious time when that energy could be used to spend time with their families, raise their children, enjoy life, rather than attack each and every thing you disagree with about this country. I don't agree with everything that's happening in America. But however, we are free. But however, I'm not gonna live my life as if I don't have the greatest and best opportunities in the world. Instead of taking advantage of life, they rather exploit their freedoms and their freedoms of choice. They rather exploit their freedoms and liberties than to actually enjoy their own lives. Liberals have ruined their own movement. Every step of the way, it has backfired on them. If they want to really make a change, go to the ballot boxes. And it starts in your own community. But they rather fight for what they want versus actual participating in voting for what they really want. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button. It's your boy Mercy. I'm out.